Hi YouTube, it's me again, Eric from Eric's Videos. I um I want to talk about um like dreaming, lucid dreaming. Uh, do dreams have any meaning? You know, do they communicate something to you? Um, what's the reason for people falling out of bed? It's my wife did last week. I heard her. She went plop, fell right on the floor. But yeah, lucid dreaming. It's supposed to be a type of dream where you're aware that you're dreaming. Uh, you remember it, or most of it anyway, and you kind of have control over it. You can manipulate it, so to speak. Like you can fly, or I don't know, walk through walls, or you're aware of certain things. I guess you can even talk to your consciousness, in some sense. You can communicate with yourself. If you have any problems or dilemmas in your life, your lucid dream can supposedly help you solve that. Solve any problems in your life, any um, conflicts that you have. So, when I was younger, I've had a few lucid dreams where I could actually take off flying. But I couldn't just take off flying like a rocket or anything, or a plane. I had to start running and kind of try and get into the air, and I'd come down kind of like a kite, kind of like grabbing wind or something like that. And I never really, sorry, I hear someone. I think someone's gonna come in. I think it's a ghost. Oh, it's just the people upstairs. um, yeah, just kind of talk about these dream stuff. Kind of gets you the little willies, like ooh. Any little sound just kind of starts to make you stand up and what is that? But yeah, you could just I could just take off flying, kind of like a kite in the wind. And I remember just the feeling, the sense of freedom. I guess that's what it really was about. You're free to do what you want. Um, this is how you can do it if you try to do this. There's more to it because I went to certain places and I was talking to certain people. I can't remember everything about the lucid dream, but gave me insight on what I wanted, what I was looking for. There was any I guess I felt kind of tied down. So this was my mind's way of saying, hey, this is what you should do uh, to be freer, or less confined. And I took its advice, the dream's advice, and I partially remember what the people said. And strange things, it really did help. Uh, I guess it changed my whole attitude about things, what was happening in my life. and I changed it, and a lot of positive things came of it. And I did end up feeling much more free. So, yeah, there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube about lucid dreaming, what it is, why you do it. I've seen somewhere they have certain pills that can help you fall asleep, and they're supposed to be actually sleep memory pills, I guess. So while you're sleeping, it helps you remember. I don't think I'd try that. I just do it au naturel, you know. Just, glass of wine or whatever. Just sit back with a book, fall asleep, and just relax. And when you start to come out of sleep, that's when you really start to remember things. And they say as you start to come out of sleep, you should have a pen and paper handy so you can jot things down so you remember what happened in your sleep. I have a hard time doing that. I'm not a morning person. I don't want to be writing a novel when I first wake up. I don't think it's going to work too well. But they say keep a dream diary. So yeah, the whole lucid dreaming thing, it's very interesting. Um, but if you tend to be in that, you're always wondering. So they say you should keep a diary of your dreams. Um, Try to remember, as much as you can. Write down whatever parts you can remember. Oh, and they also say you should have a safety, so you can tell if you're in a dream or how you can control your dream or stop your dream, because supposedly you can if you're in a serious enough dream, it can really affect your body. Make your heart rate go up and blood pressure go up and other things. And I don't want to scare people, but I've heard that people actually have had heart attacks from their dreams because the dream was so scary. But yeah, if you practice at this, it's something you want to do. It definitely does help your conscience, talk to your subconscious, and resolve any conflicts or questions you have. You know, any problems, or you might not even think there's a problem in your life. But if you pay attention to what your mind is saying and what your dreams are saying, you may find out, this is something that I didn't know was like getting to me, or causing some kind of problem in my life. And maybe through lucid dreaming, you can help solve the conflicts in your own mind. Get insight, learn about yourself, know thyself. So, yeah, I just made this video because the dream was very strange, and I happened to remember it again. Flying, it had a great sense of like freedom. It was about freedom, basically. So, and I looked up online and learned more about lucid dreaming, and it made sense. So, I think you can really benefit from this. People can benefit from this, learn about themselves, learn about their dreams. What are dreams? In ancient times, dreams were big. It was like God is trying to send you a message through a dream. So dreams have very powerful impacts on people. And if you learn how to control them, you communicate with it, communicate with yourself, you could probably benefit a lot, end up a lot resolving a lot of issues in your personal life, if you have any, or just kind of improving yourself. So yeah, just if you're interested, yeah, that's it. There's plenty of stuff on there. Make a little diary. Try to remember your dreams before you wake up. Uh, don't take any. Like, I wouldn't take any of those pills they're talking about. That's for sure. No. Just do it au naturel. And I guess the more you do it, the more in tune you become with yourself, the better at it becomes, and it becomes easier. And you resolve any issues or questions, you know, in your own life, which is definitely a positive thing. So, well, that's about it. Um, so if you like what I'm talking about, just post comments. Let me hear about your dreams. If you've had any strange dreams or good dreams, anything positive, let me know in the comments section. And yeah, look into the other videos. It's actually very interesting. You learn quite a bit about it. Okay, until next time, YouTube. This is Eric's from Eric's video, and have a nice evening and pleasant dreams.